Hello and welcome to Summer Sparkling Good Times. So today's video is hopefully going to counteract the video I just recently posted about my 5 least favorites. These are the 5 kits that brought me the most joy while I was working on them. They might not be my favorite finishes, but these are the canvases that it was joyful while doing them. Not because something awesome was happening in my life that I was excited, but just these were a joy to do. First up, Fox Wisdom by Willowing Arts, Diamond Art Club. This is a 13 by 18 inch or 33 by 46 centimeter square drill kit. Now, when I think it was Jess Paints told me that I needed to do this kit, I thought she was crazy because this is not my style. Nothing about this. Besides the color, no. And all I could think of was a white square background. Are you crazy, Jess? No, Jess was 100% right. 100% right. This was an absolute joy to do. The colors are fantastic. When you're putting in this streetscape down here in the Fox's, it is so fun. The colors are fun. What I did, because I know myself, I did all of the white background first and then came in and did the Fox just so I didn't just so he didn't end up in the whip graveyard because I was bored of doing the background. So I did the background first and then came in and do the Fox. I don't understand why he was fun, but he was so fun to do, or she, he, it, they, whatever. I don't care. It was so much fun to do this cat. The bright blues popping in, the shades of the pink, the A-B placement was perfect. The little face, the blue of the eyes, the little crown on top of the head, these 2 butterflies. Everything about it made me happy. And I don't know why. Do not know why, but it was so much fun. It has only 31 colors. And like I said, square drills. I do believe it's still available on Diamond Art Club. Any of these that are still available or have notification links, I will link to the kits below in the description. But if you have this and you haven't done it, do it. It's so much fun. I don't know why, but this is such a fun kit. It was so fun. Okay, next up, we have Purple by Laure Phelipon from Oraloa. Now, I love Laure Phelipon's artwork. That being said, I was really, really panicked when I saw this kit in person because I was like, oh, that's a whole lot of background going on there. But oh my God, the colors are so pretty. And every time I look at it, it just brought me joy. And it's so soft. And I love the colors through the face and the eyes and the lips. And it just worked for me. It worked for me and brought me joy. And I'm still not exactly sure what this is, but I love it. Okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is a 40 by 40 centimeter or a 15 1/4 inch by 15 1/4 inch with 45 colors. Most of them purple. Like all the purples. But I don't know if it was the color palette or what, but so much fun. And it was joy. It brought me joy. She brought me joy all the time I was working on her. Love it. Okay. Then we have Hipster Boston Terrier by Maryline Cazenave. I can never say her name right. From Diamond Art Club. This is a 16 by 19 inch or 41 by 48 centimeter. It is a partial. I don't know how you can work on him and not just smile. The glasses, the bow tie, his little face, everything about him just made me happy. The A-B placement, do you see how sparkly he is? And the ears were rendered so, everything is rendered well. I didn't get overloaded by the background being, because he didn't need anything to compete with him. He's adorable. He's just adorable, and he brought me all the joy. And I just want to snuggle him up. Just 100% want to snuggle him up. And I don't know if you see the perfection of the rendering on this bow tie. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. The glasses, love it. His little eyes. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. Like he's not even my artwork, but like this isn't like my like my style of artwork. This is not something I would normally like gravitate towards, but he was mine and I loved him. I love him, love him, love him, and he was a joy to work on. Okay. Pink unicorn from like I'll put it in the thing. Diamond Art Club. Now, there's a story behind this kit. My one and only time I had a bad experience with Diamond Art Club. This kit came up and notified me it was available. I placed the order. The kit went missing. I called in and let's just say there was a debacle. My viewers helped me find this kit on Mercari or Poshmark or somewhere. I paid $100 for this kit. It's only a $30-something kit, but I paid $100 for it off of a secondhand site. Regret that decision. Got it. No sooner did I get it and put drills on it, the original one from Diamond Art Club showed up. And then there was not a very pretty interaction between me and customer service about because I didn't have to tell them I got it. I didn't have to return it, but I was trying to be polite enough to return it. And it was not a pleasant experience for me, but I'm not holding it against them. I mean, I'm sure that we all have our things, whatever. But I paid too much for this kit. But this was my unicorn. It was my unicorn so much I was willing to pay $100 for this kit. She is awesome. Hold, please. I got interrupted. Someone came through. So I paid too much money for the kit, but she was a joy to do. Square drills. She is a 42 by 51. I love everything about this kit. I mean, the colors are fabulous. She's a mermaid, fabulous. I mean, rendered to perfection. Done it a long time ago. I might need to check on her drills, but I love everything about this kit. Love it. She was fun to work on because, like, the colors on this one just made it joy. Just made it a joy. Like all of the happy colors in this kit, all of it, and her little sassy face and her nose ring and the earring and her little pointy ears. I liked it. I don't know if you can tell, like her ears are like almost like a fin type thing. We liked it. I love the detail in this like fin. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Then we have Ray by Hannah Lynn from Diamond Art Club. Oh my gosh. The colors on this kit, so good. Like, it's like the brighter version of the happy colors. The hair, I mean, and the rendering is perfection. The AB placement was perfection. The sun and the rays in the back, so good. So good. Like everything about this kit made me happy. This is one of the ones that I struggled with that did not make it into my top 10. She was close. She was very close to making it into my top 10 favorite finishes of the last 2 years. But as much joy as she brings me, her finished product wasn't, in my opinion, as good as the 10 I selected. But she definitely would have been an honorable mention for that video. But this kit was so much fun to work on. I mean, it was just all 5 of these kits were joy to work on. Like the color, Jack's gonna voice his opinion. The colors, the rendering, the quality, everything it was just joy. Everything about these were just a joy to work on. Trinity rescued the cat. I like so pretty. I love the crisscrossing of the top, the necklace, the scalloped edge of the top, like the tails. I mean, everything about this is good. Like all 5 of these kits. And yes, I know 4 are from Diamond Art Club, but you also have to understand that a large part of my selection is Diamond Art Club. These were just, they were just joys to work on. They were just joys to work on, you guys. They were just made me happy the whole time. So I hope this will counteract my video where I told you my least 5 favorite finishes. That video was real hard for me to make, and I feel real bad about it, but it was requested, so it's out there. And like I said, that was my problem. But these were the kits. These 5 kits I would purchase and do again if I could. Like if someone told me pick one you have to redo, these 5 would probably be in the selection process because they were a joy to work on. A joy. Like made my heart happy to work on these. So thank you so much for watching. If you do me a favor and boop my snoot. If you're new here, that just means hit the like button. It's a quick, free, easy way for you to support the channel, and I think you're awesome when you do so. Also, feel free to share this video with anyone you think might gain enjoyment from it. I promise I won't get mad at you. Leave me a comment. Have you done any of these? Did you also feel the joy when you did them? Can you understand why I'm telling you they were joyous to do? Are there other kits you have done that, even though they might not be your favorite finish or the artwork might not be your style, they brought you joy while you're doing it? If you would be so kind as to share those with me and let me know if you have like joyous springing canvases that I can maybe go get my little fingers on, I would appreciate it. Once again, thank you to Jess Paints, or Jess Diamond Paints. Jess, you know who you are, for recommending this one, because I never ever would have bought that kit without her, or I never would have done it without her telling me to do it. And I'm super glad I did. This one is probably the most joy I've ever had diamond painting, and I don't understand why. But that being said, if you haven't done so already, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also quick, easy, and free. I try to put up diamond painting content on the daily. Don't promise it on the daily because life happens, but I do try. And until next time, as always, I love y'all. Bye-bye.